Hello, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a good day. Now, as you can see, I'm still talking about Spaced Out. Now, this is like the third time I'm recording this. My computer kept on turning off, but now I think I fixed it, so I think it should be okay. But like always, before I get into the video, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button, dropping a comment down below. I much appreciate every single person. We are growing little by little, and I appreciate everybody. Now remember, none of this is financial advice. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your research. I can't stress enough about doing your research. Is so important to know what you're getting into, knowing if you think it's a good project or not. Obviously, I'm only doing videos on the projects I'm getting into or the ones I think have potential to do well, but obviously it's personal opinion. So yeah, now that's out of the way, let's get straight into it. It's the Spaced DAO. It's not actually launched yet. It says a price token. The price is $2.5. That's not true. Don't know why it says that, because when you click on PooCoin, it takes you nowhere. There's no chart. Yeah, there's no nothing. It launches next Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a drip network type thing where you get a small percentage every day over the long term. But they've also implemented a kind of short term strategy where here, as you see, it says bonds. It's supposed to say mint, but obviously they're going to change that, where you'll be able to kind of gain in that short term. Now we'll go over that a bit further on in the video. Here they've got a calculator. Obviously, as you don't know anything, you don't know what the APY is, because if we go here to the dashboard, it doesn't say the APY at all. It doesn't say the market value of the treasury, circulating supply. We don't know. So we don't know anything yet. So you're still very early. There is actually a pre-sale next Monday. Yeah, so next Monday, the Monday 28th at 5 p.m. UTC time. Let me just check that. 5 p.m. UTC. They're going to give 150 white spots away. 100 will be given to influencers to give to their communities. And then 50 will be given via social media platforms. So join their Twitter. They've got Twitter, they've got Telegram to keep up to date. Join their Discord, join everything, to make sure you get, if you are interested to get one of those whites, have a chance of getting those whitelist spot, if you are interested, obviously, in the project. Yeah, so that's next Monday. So if, more updates come out, because this is a pre-recorded video, like I said in my previous video, that I won't be able to record from Friday to Sunday. So these are pre-recorded. I'm recording this on Wednesday night. So if any news comes out, I will be updating down in the comment section or in the description. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I think... the stake you can buy, but not yet. Obviously, the bonds, PooCoin, and the calculator. But yeah, let's take a look at the white paper. I'm going to try and go over the more important things. So let's start with the introduction up here. Oh yeah, and before white paper, this actually in the future, I think they have plans to kind of relate to the space ecosystem in some way. Obviously, here's the space token, very similar to the space ore, but that's what they say. They say maybe, obviously, kind of giving hints and stuff like that, so they might have some relation in the future. Okay, now moving on to the white paper. What is Spaced DAO? Spaced DAO is a decentralized reserve currency protocol available on the Binance Smart Chain based on a space token. Each space token is backed by a basket of assets in the Spaced DAO treasury, giving it intrinsic value that it can not fall below. Spaced DAO also introduces economics and game theoretic dynamics into the market through staking and minting. What is the point of space DAO? Our goal is to build a policy controlled currency system. How do I participate? How can I benefit? The main benefit for stakers comes through supply growth. The protocol mints new space tokens from the treasury, the majority of which are distributed to stakers. Now I want to go over the staking and the minting side because they are a bit different. They're both different strategies. Now, as you can see here, it says staking is a long-term strategy. Staking is the primary value accrual strategy of Space DAO. Stakers stake their space on the Space DAO website to earn rebase rewards. These rebase rewards come from the proceed from bond sales and can vary based on the number of space staked in the protocol and the reward rate set by monetary policy. So you would come over here, you'd buy the space tokens, and you'd come and just click connect wallet and stake, and you would earn a small percentage every day. Obviously, once you know that percentage, you can come over here to the calculator, type it all in, how much you've bought, and you'll be able to calculate it over a certain amount of days, 30, 200, however many days you want to calculate it over. So long-term strategy. The increase in your stake of space translate into a constantly falling co-spaces converging on zero. This means even if the market price of space drops below your initial purchase price, giving a long enough staking period, the increase in your staked space balance should eventually outpace the fall in price. Pretty easy. Even if the market drops below the value you bought it at, over time, over a long period of time, you still will be able to get your reinvestment back and maybe even make some profits. So I'll give an example. If you come over here to the stake and you bought, let's say, one space token, and you have it here, as this fluctuates, maybe by next week your value might be two space tokens, and then the week after might be 6, and then the week after that might be 5 because the APY has gone down, and so on. So it kind of fluctuates depending on the price. Here they tell you, here might be a bit confusing, the S space, but it's just saying that you can stake and unstake as you please. So that's just not to confuse anyone. It's just saying you can unstake and stake whenever you want. Now the minting. This is more a short-term strategy. When users mint space tokens, they are actually selling their assets in order to buy bond from the protocol. Don't need to know that. Here, the bond becomes redeemable as it vests. Here, the difference between the staking and bonds, or they want to call it minting actually. So you'd come over here, you'd purchase, but you don't actually get your tokens straight away. You get them over a period of time. So they give you an example. They might use the 5-day, so you would get it over 5 days. So on day 2, you'd have 40% of the rewards claimed. So if you bought 100, so by day 2, you would have 40 space tokens. And you actually can get a discount. That's why these bonds are different. You can get a discount on when you buy it. The discount might be bigger, it might be smaller, but sometimes the discount might even be negative, meaning you're paying more than you actually have to for the space token. So that's why these bonds or minting can be very beneficial, but at the same time can be very dangerous. Which I'm getting into, I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I do. If I get into this, obviously, because like I said in the previous video, I think BNB's low at the moment, but hopefully I will be able to scrap some BUSD up to stake in this, even though I am kind of saving my BUSD for the piston token. Yeah, I think that's just the main difference. The short-term strategy, the price discovery mechanism of the secondary bond market renders mint discounts more or less unpredictable. Therefore, minting is considered a more active investment. So staking is more, you don't have to do much. You stake it, you kind of set it and forget it. Minting, you have to be more daily on it, more consistent, checking it out, make sure everything is going right. Your stake, how to do it. It's pretty simple. The stake is pretty easy. And the mint, still very simple, a little different to the staking. Obviously, come check this for yourself. Go read through it a few times. Join the Telegram, ask questions. Pretty sure they'll be happy to answer you. But yeah, I think I went over what I thought was the most important things. I'm trying to, not make this video super long. I'm trying to get the essential parts of the white paper, but obviously, like I said before, check it out for yourself. So I'll leave the link in the description if you want to come check it out. But yeah, I think I've covered most of it, so I'll see you on the next video. Peace.